Driving the lane by Luka. Kicks it out of the traffic. Corner three. Dorian Finney-Smith knocks it down.
Shooters, be ready around the perimeter.
Man, Luka does not miss very many two-pointers this year. 66% on his two-point shots. That's 11th best in the league as Boucher.
From the three-point line this year. Small sample size, but nonetheless.
Way better than last year as Luka drives and scoops it to the hoop.
Mavs didn't challenge it, though, so.
There's a hard drive with the left hand and a smooth finish by Anunoby. Here's Achua on a back down against Hardaway and finally scores with the left hand.
Pretty good patience that time by Achua.
Here's Kleba. Saw him take a shot a moment ago and he drives it here and misses. He didn't shoot in 25 minutes on Wednesday. We've already seen a couple of shots. Oh, Boucher runs the floor.
Boy, his team gets out and go.
There he is, bottled up by Achua. Fancy pass underneath. Kleba doesn't cleanly catch it, so he kicked it outside, and it's a three-ball corner pocket. Had a 20-point first half when the Mavs and Raptors played very early in the season last year. Dallas won both games last year against Toronto, including a home game here where Luka scored 41 points, his first of 6 40-plus point games last year. Got a little foul trouble. They went away from him, and here is Luka knifing through the defense and looks off the defense, and that is BEA beautiful. Otto Porter and Gary Trent Jr. have been waiting for a while to get back in the game. Here is Luka, and you can't stop him. Into the paint and the fancy finish. 11 seconds. Achua is motoring ahead, not stopping, and Green picks his pocket, runs up from behind. Dallas has plenty of time. Green will take matters into his own hands. He made the play on defense and finishes on offense. It's a big Dallas lineup with Wood and McGee playing together along with Green, Dinwiddie, and Hardaway. As a three-pointer goes up by Christian Koloko and he misses.
It's a good look.
Over the top, McGee, rim rocker. That slower pace that Mark was talking about, that favors Dallas. They're the slowest paced team in the league this year. Here is McGee off the bounce, scores with a foul. Had a quick touch on this possession. Ball off the hands of Koloko on the pick and roll, and Dallas looking to run the floor. Oh, and they do! Mr. Electricity! 7th in the league, 68 attempted threes this year. Wood puts it down, and Euro steps inside, and there's his first basket.
He is so skilled.
Anunoby chasing Dinwiddie, and McGee helps plow the road a little bit for Dinwiddie with a screen in the paint that opens up the road to the rim. Take Thaddeus Young out of the defensive rotation. Powell's back in. Powell's on the board.
Mavericks just needing to see somebody that gets their attention.
Barnes, a one-handed pass to a cutting Thaddeus Young.
Be just a standout shooter yet in this league.
I would concur with that. Dinwiddie around Scotty Barnes to the glass.
He's so efficient if you look at his numbers. They don't want to give up those kind of buckets. Chevy Chase or something.
In the lane is Siakam. So much in his offensive game that he's developed in his time in the league. 5 was his previous high. He's averaging almost 4 assists a game. Achua over top of Finney-Smith, who tried to get there at the last second. Remember, they've won 3 of 4 going into the game, with wins by 20, then 30, and then by 43. That will get your attention, and that will help Dallas close out the quarter strong. Another Dinwiddie Drano. Or wherever you're watching Mavericks basketball tonight on Valley Sports, as the Mavs and Raptors open up the second half with Powell catching and pump faking and finishing. Just 23 years old.
Sure.
And so much. Oh, behind the back pass off Barnes. Good bounce for Trent. Breakaway dunk. It was 62-57 at halftime. Luka in a catch and shoot opportunity. And he connects. And Nick Nurse has seen enough. Three-pointer blocked by Luka. Siakam. Ball fell for him. Siakam draws in the defense. Anunoby drains a 3. Not only do they force a bunch of turnovers, they only commit 11 a game, which is the best in the league, but 14 turnovers for the Raptors tonight, and the Mavs have cashed in for 24 points. 23 made by Chris Boucher. Luka rebounds. Bounced it around a defender, found Hardaway, who runs the floor and puts it upstairs for Christian Wood.
That's how you have to play against Toronto. You don't want to play against their half-court defense.
Luka driving against Anunoby. Contested fadeaway. Good defense, better offense.
That shot, everybody can't do what he just did.
And it's a lost ball. Christian Wood in transition. Thunderous finish for the big fella. Wood screens. Luka drives. Achua up on Luka. Luka has got him in the blender. And the rainbow. That, my friends, is Luka magic. Well, this group on the floor needs a hoop. And Wood with pressure on him. And it's Klima from Wood. A last-second, last-dip.
Christian Wood put it down.
Quarter time to look down. He gets his feet behind the line, and he hits it.
Toronto has become the aggressor in this contest right now.
And because of it, Luke is about to go back in the game as Dinwiddie slithers to the defense. And the group on the floor. This is the starting lineup for Dallas. Powell, strong to the rim. Finney Smith tips it in. Big baskets.
Sure was.
Got a switch. Double team. Powell drops it off to him. Finney Smith up for the power dunk.
For the Mavericks, nice offensive production right there. Good hand.
Pull off the steal. And the Mavericks put that Raptor defense in conflict. Along with 9 points and 8 assists. And here's Luka with a spot on the floor that he loves to shoot the three ball. And an all-important make. 10 to shoot. The Mavs have been able to take some time off the clock because of their prowess on the offensive glass. And Achua blocks the shot by Powell. Looking for Anunoby. That's where he goes. Anunoby around Dinwiddie. Easy basket with 11.9. Still put in a whale of an effort. OG Anunoby will make a three at the buzzer. And this ends up being a 1-point game. Dallas wins it 111-110.